What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes Faction Lock with the boy Noodle.
What's up, guys?
We here a little early. The new event has not hit yet. It is early. Tis it is. But big things are happening for me. Not really much for Noodle. Noodle's just hanging out with us today. I have enough.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to make this next episode because I really want to do it now. See what I can make happen. I have enough for this new hero. So I'm gonna redeem that bad boy right there, which is awesome. It's gonna be huge. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could wait, but like I'm gonna open so many 4s to 5 stars. Like, we're not gonna have issues with that. My hero list is full though. We must alter this beautiful 1-star I have. I can't even do a basic summon right now. Cool. Well, I got that. Let's see. I didn't summon it in yet. Let's summon that in. Again, it's supposedly like the best hero in the game right now, and it's in our forest. So, you know, why not get it and use it? Obviously, like, we have to. So that means at this point, as hard as it is to say for relics, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna wait until they add her to the game. GARUDA.
Yeah.
GARUDA. That's pronouncing that right? GARUDA? I think that's right.
I think so.
But I think she's going to come in on the team. She's going to replace the Rosa for now, which kind of stinks to get rid of Rosa. But I don't think we're really going to ever really use a Rosa anyways. Part of me is like, yeah, why not? But like, I don't really ever want to take one necessarily late game. Like, maybe do become 9-star food or something. But realistically, we'll probably be taking Rosas to 6-star and using them as 6-star food in this faction because it's pretty easy to come across them. Same things with like Dragon Slayer. So all these extra Rosa copies I have in my bag, I might be willing to use it just as normal food too, and not necessarily only go to 6-star. But you know, if we add them to 6-star and can't use them as food yet, you know, they'll probably join the team here and there and maybe replace something else. But as you can see, this hero's a beast. Let's take a quick second, ungeared up. I'm not sure what gear I'm going to put on it, to be honest. I feel like it deserves better than just Rosa's hand-me-downs, but it might need Vess's 6-star gear just because, I mean, it is what it is, you know? I don't know, though. But let's look at its abilities. Let's go through them real quick. I know Noodle's just chilling and being quiet, but he's going to have to chill. I don't think we went through this on this series at all, but maybe we did. We'll take a quick reminder. The active skill basically deals 120% attack damage to 3 random enemies, which is pretty nice. Uses up the layers of the Feather Blade, with each layer dealing an extra 80% attack damage to 1 enemy, to one random target. And I don't know if it chooses one of the 3 it already hit. Its first passive is HP, crit damage, attack, and control immunity, which is cool. And then its next passive is whenever an ally performs an active skill or basic attack, assists to deal an extra 100% of attack damage to the target, which, that sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
Gains a layer, gains self layers of the blade, which is what we're talking about, and increases self 1% of crit. I'm assuming that's crit chance. I'm assuming that's not crit damage for 2 rounds. And then if you have the Feather Blade stack, they reduce damage by 1%. That sounds absolutely disgusting, but I don't know if I'm thinking about it wrong. Whenever an ally performs a attack, that's every attack, you're telling me?
It sounds like it.
Look at it yourself, read it yourself, like, or let me read this next one and then pull it up like in the list where you can see them all. Tell me what you think. But anyways, the last passive real quick. Whenever a hero on the battleground dies, restore self by 10% of the max HP and gains 1 layer of the Feather Blade again. So anytime something dies, so she benefits. Man, dude, that's disgusting sounding. That means she's probably really good in Aspen. And Brave Child. Oh my. Again, unless that's just me, I'm pretty sure, let's strip everyone of gear. I'm pretty sure we're going to put her in our best, and then Vessa in the next best. I'm pretty sure is the way to go. I don't know. Vessa still might do more. Just good. Like, what's their base attack? Like, yeah, I mean, you can see Vessa's base attack, but if she's doing that all the time, I don't know. Let's give Vessa our best gear for now, just cause. Why not? Let's just do it. What is this thing? HP and block. You don't need that. What do we rock you with? Game against Rangers, 100%. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Give you the next best, which is the same set anyways. Cool. I was hoping it'd be the same set. I guess it's a warrior. Would you put that in a tanky spot, though? I guess that would be in my spot 3. And I guess it'd be more valuable to have... Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure for now. Her next best set... Yeah, you can have that, which is not a complete set. We're not bringing Rosa in, even though she might be better than Demon Hunter. What does Demon Hunter have this biography thing? What? There's a biography thing for some people, it looks like. That's really weird.
Huh.
I've never seen that. Demon Hunter's got something called a biography. I think honestly, our tank does better damage. I guess Demon Hunter can have that spot, and then she can have last, even though it's, I think, the same exact thing as Demon Hunter. So I guess we rock that. And then, like, my arena team, for example, I'm very excited to try this out. I don't know if she's meant to actually be a tank. She's a warrior. Warriors are generally tanks, right? Oh, my game is lagging. Right?
Like, to be in the first spot?
First or third. Like, I have Guru, so
Yeah.
I'll put him in. Oh, man. A little lag. I'm loading in different menus. Before we smash, let's see if we can actually beat... Like, I don't know how close we were, but let's see if we can beat that. Let's take you, Rosa out. Oops. You up here, and I guess you in 3. And this isn't really going to be the best, like, test of how good they are. But did you read that, by the way?
Yeah.
Does that seem like every time something attacks?
It seems like every time something attacks.
My game is, like, breezing. She does it every time something attacks. If it's an AoE, she does it to all of them.
Oh, okay.
Is it 110% of, or is it 100% of her damage, or is it of the damage that was done? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Um,
To be fair, I don't think I can beat this just because they're gonna take me down. Dude. I think I need to build this on my main. I wasn't going to. This is disgusting. Paired with Penny would just be gross. I'm sickened that this is in the game. Dude, I'm gonna lose this thing still, but like I can't. Actually, I might beat this if best I can. So close. I think we can beat that in a couple of tries. But that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. It's every time something attacks, and if it AoEs, it AoEs. I should have looked at her damage. I didn't even look at her damage. What am I doing?
Oh.
I got the victory. I just was smashing trying to beat this. I mean, she definitely does the most damage on the team.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
why.
it's... Yeah. Dude, just paired with Penny, I can only imagine. Like, I'm actually sick watching that. Like, it's as OP as it sounds. That's really the best way I can explain it. It's literally just as broken as it sounds to you. Oh, that's why I've got like things software like trying to update in the background. I'm like, get out of here. So I see different things like popping up. It's just like it's like not laggy as I'm playing, but like menus are taking a little while to show up. 1 minute. Let me see if I can do any monster leveling real quick. Oh, tell them about what you did with your. I mean, you did some of your monthly stuff, right?
Yeah, I did the trial of the champion.
Okay, so that's cool.
arena
So you're
stuff.
that gives profit orbs, right? It's a profit orb one.
Yeah, profit orbs and then a skin, and
Did you get any good skins, or did you not open it?
I got a Berea skin.
Wow. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest.
So-
I have to build this on my main.
Yeah.
Like one of them will. Like I honestly think I'm gonna prioritize that over the penny skin.
Yeah.
It's nasty. I'm sickened. I just want to know what percent it's using. If it's using its 100% of its percent. And
I
I'm
think
curious-
it's probably its attack.
So, dude, you just need a team that does all AoE like every attack. Of like 5 stars and then just a crazy one of them. It's gross. Penny's crit, then that follows it up with an attack right after. I don't know if it can crit on it, but I don't know if it's meant to be a crit monster. It does have a little bit like crit built in, but if it's like meant to be able to be a crit monster as well, I can only imagine what that thing would do. And the fact it heals itself anytime something dies on the battlefield. That's got to mean team or it.
Yeah.
So here, that one Vesa did more. I don't know if it died, but Vesa did more damage. But again, it's still possible. It's a 6-star Vesa, so it's very possible Vesa's gonna. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, man. She's doing more in some of these. But again, I can only imagine what that's gonna do if it gets the potential. And right now, I don't even think it's in a full set. I might have to swap the full set to it. Even if Vesa is technically doing more, like I want to see this thing really in action. I need another one. Oh my god, dude! Building one of these on main is like, maybe I was planning on opening. This one's got a 9-star of it. We're not even gonna attack that. I'm not gonna let the poor guys die. Ooh, guess who I can buy from my Brave Trials?
Ooh.
Demon Hunter.
Nah. Dude, I keep getting hot watching.
I mean, I bought Demon Hunter. I'm
Brave Trials.
Yeah. That's like terrible. I have not been getting things that I want really either, so. I can't actually do this because I did this a little earlier, I think, because I was late to it. Yeah. I'm curious, what will we do? If we do it anyways, I'll pay the 40 gems. Whatever.
I didn't get anything from this Brave Trial either.
Yeah, no, I got a Demon Hunter, which is honestly, right now, it's just bagged. But eventually, like I said, I do want to end up building a Demon Hunter. I still want to. It's gonna be a target. Oh man, well it died really quick that round. It was targeted, so my damage is gonna be poor there. But I have not been doing good in these the boss raids. We were stuck in the Tower of Oblivion though. I'm pretty sure we got stuck last time we played, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Pretty sure I was. So let's see what swapping out Rosa and adding in this bad boy does. Dude, but I'm telling you, man, I might have to keep Starlight on the team permanently because Starlight doesn't have AoE hits. And it's not even for Starlight's concern. I'm just trying to think of like what my end game team's gonna be. Like that's what I'm really trying to think. What is the dream team? And when I pick it, like I'm gonna go for it. Like that's gonna be it. Like what is the team gonna be? Like one day.
Are you gonna want like duplicates of stuff?
I don't think I want to go down that road. It's so hard in like free to play to try to get duplicates. Getting enough solo copies is hard enough.
Yeah.
Like, I think adding an Oberon into my team somehow. I don't know like what I'd want slot 1 2. Like I don't really know if she's meant to be like I know she's a warrior, but I don't know if she's meant to be like beefy. Like I honestly I don't know how like tanky and stuff she is in comparison to other things. Like so I don't know what her placement is. I'll have to look into her now because I haven't done any research on her. But just thinking of what she could do in my team with like, I mean I'd have to build one up first, but with a penny and like you know the team, it almost makes me like deprioritize my Horus that I was building. I mean, if I could start getting copies, that is, of her. Like, I'm thinking about, do I open Shadow this come around on my main, or do I open Forest? That's what I'm thinking about. Like, I'm very, very highly considering opening Forest. And what I'd be doing is just fishing for a copy of that, and then, at the very least, I would be able to start working on, like, a 9-star in that. Or, sorry, a 10-star in Forest. Which I did save up a ton of 3-stars in Shadow, so I still kind of feel like maybe it's like a next month start kind of goal, and I still go for Horus this month, but I don't know. I don't think a bunch of 3-stars should be that determiner. I don't know. It's hard though. It's I want one now. After just seeing what she does, she's cool, dude. But I bring that in on the main. The issue is like, what do you take out?
Yeah.
Like, obviously my Sigmund's on the way out, but not till I get 2 more 10-stars. I mean, unless I built one of her up quick enough, then I'd be willing to drop Sigmund, I guess, earlier.
You were all planning on getting rid of Sigmund?
Yeah. Siggy's E5 penny food. But I want to get everything I need. Did you watch the opening? Spoilers for my main, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen the main series. That was up a couple days ago. This is a spoiler alert, so skip ahead like 30 seconds if you don't want to miss it. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
The penny pull?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So now I only need 1 copy, which I technically have the relics for. So I'm literally good except for 10 stars.
You just need the
cruise pull.
Star, I think.
So that's a cruise 10-star banked as well. But
Yeah.
I'm not using cruise as food because obviously cruise is one of the best, heroes in the game. You can't really just drop a cruise. But I mean, Horus is nice to have, but even if I get the copies of him, it's not something I'm going to be rushing to level up. We're pushing the tower here, by the way. I am making progress. I mean, we're watching battles, so we're not going super fast, but I did beat the one I was stuck on.
I was able to push a little bit farther.
Did you even change anything out?
No, I got lucky with Corpse Demon freezing thing.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need. But the fact that she hits anything that does AoE is crazy to me. Does Oberon AoE with things? Oberon's kind of tanky, right? Like, I know he's like a priest or a mage or something, but for some reason I feel like he's always put in like slot 3 or something. I gotta look into like good placement stuff, because the idea for the team maybe, depending on how Garuda is supposed to be played and positioning, I've got to figure out how else I'd have the team, but like it's hard because like you can't like plan like, oh, I'm gonna build this team but have Heartwatcher in PvP and Heartwatcher out in PvE, because like it's so hard to like build in just one faction right off the bat and just determine that. So like Heartwatcher, I gotta plan as Heartwatcher as a main member of a 6-member team, and that's all I'm building right now. Like obviously eventually I'd like to build a replacement for when she's not useful, but like Gru doesn't have to be a permanent member by any means. Like it's just, what else would my tanks be? Like what? Because you're locked in a faction. Like what is the tanks? I don't know if Garuda is supposed to be like a slot 1 tank or a slot 3 tank. I'm not sure. And I'm not exactly sure how Oberon's. For some reason, I have a feeling that Oberon's meant to be used in a similar way. But I'm thinking maybe we eventually build, Demon Hunter up to like 9 and then drop it, or even 10 and maybe use it as food. The idea, wouldn't be to be using food from those, but I'm not really, on this account, there's no point to ever orb something else. So like you're gonna end up building it as your main team and end up putting that in as food on your team. Like, there's no way about it in a faction lock. Like, it's gonna happen. There's no point I'd ever want to orb, it's something else, because I can never use it. Like, just to build a 10-star in that faction to bring it to this one makes no sense. Like, there's actually no reason to do that. But I'm trying to think. Starlight does decent. Like, late on, like, she's not bad. It gives my team a lot of healing if you think about it. With Starlight and the way she heals, and you have a Vesa, and then you have the Garuda, which self-heals, and just the AoE, the way that she hits everything after something AoEs is ridiculous to me. She does so much damage. Man, wait till you watch this. I don't know if you watched through all these videos
Most
that we
of
do
them.
together. Yeah, but you gotta see her in action. It'll probably be out tomorrow, honestly. I might get it ready for tomorrow. But yeah, we got I think Profit Orbs next week. I'm almost positive. I think if the math adds up,
I want to say so.
It should be Profit Orbs if the math adds up. So we've got that going for us, boys. Meaning, obviously, on this account, we'll be opening forests, as we'll do every time later. So if we pull another Garuda, sweet, we'll be focusing Garuda. If we don't pull another Garuda, because if we pull one, we're going to get her to 8-star. Like, I'm going to make it happen. We have the potential to possibly make it happen with more food coming in. If it doesn't happen, we have Vesa copy already to bring Vesa up more. So, like, Vesa, we have the copies to get the 9-star technically. So we'll go pretty heavy in Vesa this time around if it comes down to it. But obviously, I'd like to go Garuda. But sadly, if not, next month, next Profit Orb will be the big Garuda thing, because we'll also probably be able to, at the very least, get a Garuda from Relics. If I can't get it one out of a pull or a reroll or something. But I do want to make sure I save enough rerolls to allow for Brave Trials. That goes so well. I mean, to be fair, she died pretty early, but Deer honestly pumps out numbers, dude.
Does it?
There is some fights where he just does work. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I still don't understand him. He's such a weird little guy. So misunderstood. That's all he is, you know.
It's understood.
He's misunderstood, dude. He doesn't want to be a healer.
He doesn't.
No, I'm excited for him to actually take off with some big heals. Once I get someone a little higher level, or we really get the runes going, that'll be so nice. Dude, just when Vesa hits everything and Starlight hits everything, like, at the same time, man, it does so much. And then, like, Demon Hunter definitely double hits at some points, and I'm pretty sure Heart Watcher can hit 2 at a time, too. I'm, like, trying to, like, watch what's happening.
She does.
Yeah, so it's like, dude, you know, like, it's crazy. So even though Heart Watcher, even late game, think about it, like, might not do technically a lot of damage herself, every time she hits 2 things, Garuda is going to get 2 extra hits out. So it's like,
yeah,
even having her on the team makes sense, you know? A team of, like, 5 Starlights and her, though, would be, I feel like, crazy, too. Dude, wait a minute. What if you had, like, 1 Starlight and 5 Garudas? Starlight would just start a chain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, dude. Would each... No, it wouldn't. That wouldn't work. That would be just an infinite loop. Never mind. That would definitely wouldn't work. So what if each Garuda just hit off the other Garudas?
No.
No, it wouldn't work that way. I know. It's their attack, yeah. I was thinking for, like, just all of a sudden, okay, I'm going to skip through this one. Last one. I don't want to go too long in this episode. Last episode was a pretty long episode. And this is honestly just a bonus episode for you guys. We still can push some towers, so I might have to do... Honestly, I think I'm going to do some off-camera tower pushing, guys, and just max my tower out again. I know you guys like to see it with me, and I like to do it with you guys, but I want to get as far as I can and get as many resources as possible from it for the Prophet Orb event, which we have 77 Prophet Orbs, which may have actually been exactly where we were last week, or last episode, which is just earlier this week. But we're doing pretty good. Nonetheless, I mean, we'll be able to get, you know, them fun, you know, without any issue. We just pulled that's our 5th 6-star we just got, and I don't think I did those this month. I didn't, so that means I'm gonna get that done tomorrow. I will have all.
The 76 Prophet Orb.
You're at 76, all right. Nice, but I mean, I haven't even done the.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to do that at the beginning of the week. Like I said, I just got another 6-star, which gives me 5. So I have that coming up, that up in 12 hours. I'll be able to get a 5 right there. So I'm gonna have it before the thing even hits. And I did get a 7-star, as you can see. We're chilling on a 7-star, so we get another one. I have pulled 7 stars for the month, and the month just reset, so the chances are kind of likely that I'll pull one. Is it guaranteed? Definitely not. I'm gonna be passing on saving up wishing fountains, I think, this month. I don't think I'm gonna go for wishing fountains, just because it costs so many gems. And honestly, I kind of want to hoard up for the holidays, just in case they do something special. And I don't know about you, Noodle, but it might be smart. I'm not saving up for the Wishing Fountain event. So, just a heads up. I want to let you know now. So, that'll be a boring week. I just don't know if they're going to do anything for Christmas. I want to be prepared with things. That's all. Like, I don't know. Like, if they come out and, like, they do a crazy gem box, or, like, there's, like... I don't know. I don't know what they did last year. I've not looked into it, but I just want to make sure I'm prepped. We have to put Garuda as our avatar, by the way, because she's now the MVP of the team. Oh, man, dude. It's so nice. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get through the rest of these. I can't even do that for another 2 hours, so I'll have to finish this tomorrow morning or something. Because I'll probably be going to bed very soon. But I can get some of these done, so I'll get them done. And, yeah, we'll kind of go from there. But we're in a good spot on the account. Decent bit of money. Decent bit of resources saved up. I don't know how Noodle's been doing with that all, but hopefully he's in a solid spot and ready for the Prophet Orbs that we are going to completely demolish. And again, if that's not next week, I'm going to be very sad. But I'm very excited for Prophet Orbs. So that will technically hit Thanksgiving. So if it does, the day after Thanksgiving will be a good old... I'll make sure it's this account if I can. We'll do this account first. Good old Prophet Orb opening. And hopefully this little Garuda will be hopefully an 8-star. If honestly, if things go well. I mean, I don't have an absolute ton of food, but I'd be willing to drop the extra Rosa copies I got and whatnot to make it happen. I wouldn't want to use like the Demon Hunter because I really do want to build her up a bit, but I have to really think of the team that I want to build, and it's a hard choice. And I know I'm delaying this video even more, but if we look down here, you can see pretty much anything here like 10-star anything in this 10-star area, we can kind of choose and build all this up. And I mean, right off the bat, tank-wise, there's nothing good unless Garuda is a frontline tank other than like Gru. None of this is frontline unless like Oberon's ran front, like or Valk, I guess. Valk's run frontline, right? Valk's number 1, right? No, Valk's backline. I'm thinking about it. People are like backline normally, I think. So and she's a warrior, right? Oh, she's a ranger.
Valk?
She's a ranger. I thought she was a warrior.
No.
I want her on the team. So Valk, Heartwatcher, Vesa, Garuda. That's 4.
Garuda. Demon Hunter?
I don't know if I want to be necessarily permanent, though. That's the thing. Oberon. I think one Oberon makes sense, right? Obi makes sense. Does one Oberon alone make sense? I'm pretty sure Oberon's pretty good, even in solo. Pretty sure he's just really good if he's with people. Maybe an Obi. And it's just like
maybe Starlight.
You gotta think, what's frontline though? None of that's frontline. Unless Garuda is. I just have no tank. So like I have to have Gru as a team member. My tank choices of actual things that I know are solid tanks is Edga, Dragon Slayer, and Gru. Unless, again, those are warriors, unless, again, Garuda is tank. Which, again, I'll look into, and you guys can feel free to drop comments, obviously. I always appreciate the comments. But I'm just trying to plan out the ideal team, and I'd still do want to build a Valk up. I think that'd be fun, but, I'm not going to force relics out of Valk, especially now that we have a Garuda. It doesn't make sense just to go spend our 60 that we'll have next week. We just kind of got to wait till Garuda's added, which, again, probably will be about a month from when Gussin was added, which was last week, I think. I think is when we announced that, so.
I think so.
Anyways, any last words, Noodle? We're dragging this on a lot because I'm rambling.
Nope.
Nope. Alrighty. Well, we will see you guys in just a few days. Have a good Thanksgiving, D-peeps, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.